iPeople is pleased to present 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 FinTechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
PayTota is a white-labeled fintech company designing universal payment solutions that make you win in the market. Our emphasis is mainly on the emerging markets, and we are targeting mainly insurance providers, we are targeting e-commerce players, we are targeting agricultural providers, where we develop these solutions to bring a unified payment interface for our consumers. We got incorporated in 2020 during the pandemic time, and we spent 1 year restructuring ourselves, putting us on a position where it's acceptable and also in line with the regulations. And for now, being a B2B, we've been able to integrate more than 20 businesses in Uganda and 5 businesses outside Uganda. And in terms of the volumes, we've been able to process over $20,000, which is our monthly recurring revenue in Uganda. I would say COVID, much as it was painful, but COVID definitely accelerated our growth. Especially in Uganda, we're able to see several businesses reaching out to us for digital payment onboarding or inclusion in their services. And for us, we say COVID was a awakening call for us. We're able to grow within the pandemic, and also in terms of the impact that we're able to see and to measure, we saw many businesses taking up PayTota solutions during the COVID window. In Africa especially, and in Uganda we're able to receive on a weekly basis around 100 players who are requesting for our solution. As the name suggests, PayTota, to understand it better, you read it in a reverse way, which is total payments. And for us to be able to come up with a solution that is able to incorporate all payment methods, PayTota is built on architecture that supports feature phones, mainly all mobile channels. We are looking at our latest product, which is going to be IVR payments, and also it can be launched or accessed on USSD. It can be accessed online, and at the same time, we've implemented different tools at the back end. Our latest tool or product is KYC onboarding, which is already integrated at our back end, and we've seen this helping us a lot in terms of onboarding our customers, but also in terms of reducing our timelines for go-to-market, which was our key reason for us to be able to come up with a gateway that allows you to launch in less than a week. So we are very comfortable and very happy for that product, the KYC onboarding at the back end, and also for us to be able to see that we are able to integrate and have that universal platform for payments. We are looking at Google Pay, mobile money, cards. Now we've introduced IVR, which will definitely want to take care of those who are less advantaged in terms of reading, and you can see how can we incorporate voice recognition into payments. We see this already being implemented in other countries, and PayTota wants to be the first mover when it comes to IVR payments. I would start with the challenges, which is mainly regulatory challenges, which in any way it's not bad for us, the players in the market. We've seen highly regulated markets outside Uganda thriving in terms of investment, in terms of the support, and our current challenges, which I believe all my other players are also facing in terms of the regulatory. And we see this way back in 2020 when the central bank, who is our regulator, came up with the new regulations, the NPS Act. And we believe this is going to formalize the market, much as it's delaying. And also at the same time, it has opened up many fintechs who do not have certain policies in terms of ensuring that whatever we are doing is in a controlled environment. So the challenge to us as PayTota is not really a challenge, but for us, we see it as an area for us to improve ourselves and be at least a partner that you can trust when it comes to your payments. And also in terms of the fintech environment in Uganda, we are seeing this picking up very fast. Looking at our neighbors, especially the Kenyan environment, we see Uganda in terms of the fintech adoption, in terms of the new product in the market. Uganda is definitely picking up much faster, and we see it all over media as one of those preferred and destinations where most of the investors are now having an eye in terms of the innovation, especially in the region. So I would say the fintech market in Uganda is ripe, and now is the time to partner with players. Now is the time to really develop those solutions that are targeting consumer problems that we all know. And we believe now with the regulation and the support from Bank of Uganda, the support from NITAYO is really something that we can say when PayTota is processing your payments, it's safe, and at the same time we are ensuring that our consumers, our customers are also having a peace of mind when transacting through our platform. Big thanks to the 40 Days FinTech event and course. When we first featured on this platform, we're just startups in Uganda, and much as we're still a startup, but it gave us a platform where through 40 Days FinTech, we're able to actually onboard over 5 clients or merchants in Uganda. So in terms of visibility, High People or 40 Days FinTech was able to put us out there, and now at least in terms of the brand visibility, PayTota is somewhere. And also, I would say in terms of any changes that we would want to see, I think where we can improve a little is not to wait for long to re-engage most of the players, but I believe we can do better than that. After the 40 days, what next? Can we come up with more activities to see the impact of the presentations that the different fintech players have made? And then also we can do just checking. How did it benefit you? But we don't wait for another long time, 1 year, for us to be able to feature again. But we believe that we can actually continue and also maybe identify in terms of visibility. We could see also how can we partner with 40 Days, especially looking at your verticals, gender inclusivity. We could definitely work together, partner, and see how do we develop products that are targeting or aligned to what 40 Days FinTech is pushing for and advocating in the country. But all in all, I would say thank you very much for giving us the opportunity, and we do believe this time around we'll be able to get more than 20 merchants through this platform. For anyone who would want to experience PayTota, where we are able to onboard you and take you to the market in less than 1 week, please log into our website www.paytota.com, or check out our social media handles on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. You'll be able to have our team. For those who would want to visit us physically, we are located on Venture Labs Africa in Bugolobi on plot 23 Mpanga Close.
40 Days 40 FinTechs is presented in prior partnership with Cross-Lec Technologies, Modus Box, Moduloop Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.